Good evening, Mr. Littleton, school board members, Superintendent Halterman, and members here in the room. Alleghany Highlands schools are fortunate to have the relationship that we do with our local law enforcement individuals who support our schools, offer safety at our schools, and many other activities within the course of the day, and we're so fortunate again to have this great relationship. So we had an opportunity to reach out to our law enforcement partners to come in tonight to introduce themselves, and if you guys happen to have any questions to ask these folks, I want to turn it over to the sheriff, Sheriff Moore, to address the board and answer any of your questions.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing us to have an opportunity to come up here tonight. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Jones for letting me borrow his glasses. I forgot one. So, Mr. Vaughan was correct in the relationship with the school system and the SROs is tremendous. Many of our SROs are senior officers. They've been there for a while, and I feel like I was just telling them earlier that the change we made this year with some swapping of the schools was the best thing we could have done. I have had so many positive comments from the school systems this year about how the deputies are blending in with the kids and with the teachers. And that makes me feel really good, because I feel like we made the right decision. And they're just proving that we did. They're good officers. They work hard, and I just want to thank you for the relationship, for the support that you give them, and I just want you to know. I want the parents of the children to know. I want the loved ones of the people who work there to know that safety and security is our priority, and it is not taken lightly. Sometimes we may go a little overboard. Mr. Vaughan will be the first to tell you I sometimes act before I think, but we always come to a very good conclusion. My priority is the safety of that school, and I may sometimes step on his toes accidentally. The reason that I take such great pride in protecting those schools is because those children are our future in Alleghany County. And we have to realize that, and we have to do everything we can to protect them. And we have to make the parents feel that we are keeping their children safe. Once again, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to serve and protect our students and our schools. And I'm going to let Mr. Vaughan take back over. Thank you.
You guys want to just come on up here? Can I introduce all of your officers? Go ahead.
First, we have Officer Ricky Bates. He works at the Sharon School now, Sharon Elementary. Positive comments all the time. I got some really good pictures the other day of Ricky doing a math war with some of the students, and that's right up his alley. Ricky's a very smart person. I hope you won. I got that card. Okay. The next deputy we have is Deputy Sierra Cosby. She works at Mountain View Elementary and Clifton Academy. She's pulling double duty this year, and she's doing a fantastic job as well. Nothing but positive comments from the staff at that school. And Sierra's a pleasure to supervise as well. She doesn't cause no problems. She always comes to work and does her job. Thank you. Next is Officer Deputy David Creedon. He is at Callahan this year. I have 2 grandchildren that go to school there, and they love Deputy David. They said, he plays with us, and he does this, and he does that. And they absolutely love him. I know the school staff loves him as well. So thank you. And last but not least, we have Deputy Dudding. He's at the high school. He's not a student. He is actually he does a fantastic job. Gets along with the kids great. Gets along with the staff great. And once again, all 4 of these deputies are deputies that we can count on. We put the trust in them to take care of you guys at the schools. And in an emergency, You know, we pray that that never happens, but in an emergency, we hope that they will respond accordingly. And then last but not least, we have Captain Chris Fisher. Everybody knows Captain Fisher. He is he's just part of Alleghany County. He's been in the school system for many years. He's been a DARE officer, crime prevention officer, runs the bike rodeo. Help me out.
That's enough.
Okay. He's a local preacher, does a fabulous job at everything that we ask him to do. And he is our admin captain. He takes care of all of our administrative duties and our outreach captain as well. And I couldn't ask for a finer man to represent me in the community. And I just thank him for everything that he does. So,
Thank you.
and that's all.
Thanks, sir.
Also want to recognize our partners in Covington. We certainly have two great SROs with Covington Police Department, that being Roger Dawson, who's at Covington Middle School, and Mike Browning at Jeter Watson. And they were unable to attend tonight.